Hey guys, welcome to this new video. And in this video, I'll be telling you which companies are hiring for data analyst or a data analyst role or a Power BI role. So, if you are a data analyst and you want to go into a data analytics or a Power BI role, I will tell you the list of the companies. So, here are some list of the companies which I have. So these companies are hiring for data analytics and Power BI. First of all, let's cover the large multinational companies: EY, Accenture, Capgemini, Wipro, Infosys, SCL, and Entity Data. So these companies are hiring for data analytics or a Power BI role, basically, and basically you can get the referral in these companies. So you can go on LinkedIn and ask people to refer you in these companies: EY, Accenture, Capgemini, Wipro, Infosys, SCL, and Entity Data. For data analytics specialist, we have like Tiger Analytics and Fractal Analytics. So these two companies are hiring aggressively in data analytics and Power BI. Then we have IT services and consulting. So we have Genpact, LTI Mindtree, Ultimetric, EXL, Ecolite Digital. All these companies are also hiring. So what you can do is go on LinkedIn, search the people who are working in these companies, and you can ask for referral if they have a certain. If you can also, while asking for a referral, you can go and check like the job IDs on their portals and then give them the job ID so that it will be easy for them to refer you in these companies. Okay, so other notable companies are EQ India, M Result, MRA Software. So all these companies are hiring aggressively in Power BI and in data analytics. So you can see the list of companies I've shared. Okay, EY is hiring, Accenture is hiring, Capgemini, Wipro, Infosys, SCL, Entity Data. Also, Deloitte, PwC is also hiring. So, what you can go and ask for referral in these companies. Tiger Analytics is one of the good companies who is aggressively hiring, and also they have good projects. Fractal Analytics is another company. Genpact is also very good, and LTI Mindtree, I am working in LTI Mindtree, so they are also, they have many open positions for data analyst and Power BI. So you can check the job IDs, and if you want the referral in LTI Mindtree, I can do that. So you can just go and check the job IDs and send me on the LinkedIn. I will refer you in LTI Mindtree surely. Ultimetric is also a good option if you want work from home. EXL, Ecolite Digital, all these companies are having a demand for Power BI, mainly a data analyst and a Power BI role. Okay, then we have EQ India, M Result, and MRI Software. So all these companies are hiring aggressively. What you can do is go here and check. So for example, if I want the referral in EY, so what I will do is I will check like who is the Power BI developer in EY. Okay, so I will check the here, like, not the post. I'll check the people who is working in Power BI. Okay, so what I can do is I can just connect to these type of people who are working as a data associate. Okay, and maybe, yeah, so this is like he's Adarsh Kumar is working in Power BI developer as a EY. Okay, so what we can do is we can go and connect with him, add a note. Also you can like you can give a note here. So so it will be like a personalized touch. Okay, so it will give the personalized touch. So what you can do is go on Chat GPT and give the prompt like I want to write a personalized message to my LinkedIn connection, asking for referral in EY. Okay, so he will write some message. Okay, so you have to like be specific. Okay, give me short message with generic terms. Okay, so let's see. So you can, I hope you are doing well. I noticed EY has an opening for this position, and I believe my skills are aligned with the role. So if you are comfortable, I would greatly appreciate if it could refer me. I would be happy and provide my resume. So if he accept your request, okay, so you can provide the resume. And if he doesn't accept, then no need to provide the resume because he haven't accepted. Oh, okay. And also you can just connect with them, and then so for example, I have this guy, okay, uh, someone from the EY, okay. So for example, this guy also we can connect. So in this way, you have to connect to people and ask for referral in these companies: EY, Accenture, Capgemini, Wipro, Infosys, SCL, Entity Data, Tiger and Fractal are very good for analytics. Genpact, LTI, Ultimetric, EXL, Ecolite. So all these companies you have to ask for referral. Okay. Thanks, sir, for making a LinkedIn video. Okay, sir, but right now I'm learning. After completing learning and making project, I message you, sir. Sir, please refer me in your company. I have. Okay, so if you have 3 years experience and if you find any job opening in LTM entry, okay, so I can refer you. Just send me your LinkedIn. Um, Send me a LinkedIn message, okay, so I can refer you. But you have to find the job ID, okay. Send me the job ID, then only I can refer you in LTM entry. Please screen, sir, so we can also see. Okay, so 1 minute, let me share the screen. Okay, let me share the screen with you all so you can also see it. Okay, I think now my screen is visible. So these companies are hiring for data analytics and Power BI: EY, Accenture, Capgemini, Wipro, Infosys, SCL Technology, Entity Data, Tiger Analytics, Fractal Analytics. Okay. Then in IT services, Genpact, LTI Mindtree, Ultimatic, EXL, Ecolite Digital. All these companies have a requirement for Power BI. They are working on Power BI and data analysis. EQ India is one of the product based company. M Result, MRI software. So maybe you can ask that how I know that these companies are hiring, because I just joined LTI Mindtree, and from last 3 months I am also giving the interviews in the company. So I am getting call from these companies, and these have requirement from fresher to experienced guys also. Okay. So for example, if you want the referral in Accenture, what you will do is go here, type type data analyst, okay, and type the company name. So I will type the company name. So data and AI analyst at Accenture, okay. So what I will do is I will connect to G Sai Ram for referral. So you have to add the note also. So for adding a note, what you can do is go on Chat GPT and type a message like, I want to write a personalized message to my LinkedIn connection asking for referral. Okay, so they will write this one. Then what I give the prompt is, give me short message. So he write that, I hope you are doing well. I noticed that Accenture has an opening for data analyst, and I believe my skill align well with this role. If you are comfortable, I would greatly appreciate it if you can refer me. I would be happy to provide my resume or any other details you might need. So we will copy this message, okay, and then in the personalized note, we will just paste it. So just we will replace here with the Accenture, for the position of Power BI developer or a data analyst. Depends on the role which you find on their job portal. Okay, so first you have to search their job portal, and then you can find it. Okay, hope this is clear, guys. 1 minute, let me stop sharing. Okay, so I told you the list. Okay, so this list, how many of you want this list? Type me in the chat box so I can send you in the chat box only. Type me in the chat box. How many of you want this list so that you can try to find the job in data analyst and Power BI? Type me in the chat box so that I can share this list with you guys. Sunny said me. Okay. What about the others? Others don't want this list. So this list is like very powerful. You can just go and check if there is any openings in these companies, and then you can ask for the referral from the resources who are working there. Okay. And one more trick, guys, I want to tell you. So when you are on LinkedIn, uh, just make your profile very good on LinkedIn, because right now recruiters are also, when you are sending the resume, they are also checking your LinkedIn profile. So make your LinkedIn profile very good. So here you can just put 1 minute, let me share the screen, then I will show you how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile also. Okay. Okay. So you can see here is my LinkedIn profile. So first you have to create a headline. Okay, so headline should be strong. So here I've put the data analyst keyword. So you have to put the keywords here. So this is the condition. Okay, so you have to put the keywords: senior data analyst, Microsoft certified data analyst, Power BI, Tableau, dashboard developer. So all these keywords I put it. Okay, so you can see that 7,000 profile views I have 180 post impression, 305 search appearance. Okay, and then in this about section you have to write it. Okay, so you what you can do is, um, you can go on chat gpt. Okay, and give the prompt like, I want 1 minute. Okay, so go on chat gpt. Let me share the entire screen. Okay, so we are on chat gpt. I want to write LinkedIn about section with keywords which have data analyst. Okay, Power BI, SQL, and I have, so for example you have 3 years experience. Okay, experience. So from here is LinkedIn about section. So this will be writing your basically about section. You can copy paste, मतलब कुछ कुछ इसमें आप चेंजेस कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू योर सेल्फ, एंड देन यू कैन पेस्ट इट हेयर ऑन द लिंक्डइन अबाउट सेक्शन. सो या एक चीज़ इसमें ध्यान रखनी है, दैट you should have the keywords. Okay, so for example I have DAX. Okay, is a keyword. Data analyst is a keyword. SQL is a keyword. Okay, ETL is a keyword in the analyst role. Power BI is a keyword. So if you have any question, guys, drop me in the chat box and I will try to answer it. Okay, then key achievements I have also put it. So key achievements, it's like, you have to quantify your results. So I have like, boosted data driven decision making by 25%, improved data loading by 30%. So you have to quantify the results. Okay, so uh, and then we have the experience. So this also you have to fulfill. So I have 9 years experience. So I've like filled everything with the projects. Also you have to write the project details here. Okay, so if you haven't done any project, then try to do some internship or try to do your projects on your own and then put it here. Okay, Then put the education, like I've done the education as in Purnima College of Engineering, then I've done the management studies from Narsimuji. Okay, then you have to put the certification. So I have put my certification of LinkedIn, one I've done, and one is from Microsoft Data Analyst. Okay, so these recommendation, if you can find someone who can recommend you, ask for the recommendation which give your LinkedIn profile a boost. Okay, so in this way your LinkedIn profile should be completed before you ask for referrals in these companies. Okay, so this is the mind map. I will take a screenshot. Let me see if I can download it. Yes, and share with you guys. Okay, on the chat box. So let me stop sharing and let me check the questions. So me want the list. Okay, yeah, yeah. 1 minute. Let me see if I can paste the list there. There is guys, there is no option to paste the list. So what I will do is I will show you the list again. You can take a screenshot of it. Okay, sorry, I don't have any option in the chat window to give you the list, but I can put it in the text form. Okay, let me put it in the text form if I can do that, if YouTube allow me to do that. So guys, these companies are hiring, uh, and you can check like the job IDs or on their portals if they are hiring, and then you can ask for referrals. Word limit is there. 1 minute. Okay, so I'm sharing the list. First I will put 5 and then okay. Okay, I pasted the list. Hmm. In the chat box, you can take the screenshot from the chat box. Okay, I'm a software developer in MNC. I'm preparing for business analyst. Yeah, business analyst is different from the data analyst. So in business analyst, you have to create the PPTs of the businesses. So you should know how to do the reporting side of the thing, and very good with the numbers and the business case studies. Okay, I'm not getting any calls for data roles. How much experience you have as a data analyst? How much experience you have? So if you are a fresher, guys, in start it's very difficult. So you have to take some internship, or some institutes are there who are giving you the placement. So try to do that, and then okay, I will accept the. Generally, guys, I'm not accepting the LinkedIn request, because there is a limit on LinkedIn that I can only have 30,000 connections. Okay, so I already have 12,000 connections, so I'm very particular in accepting the connection. So please understand that. Okay, I've already pasted the list of the companies which are hiring right now, or which can hire you in the future. So make a note of it. Okay, uh, okay, and you can also message me on LinkedIn. So if you have any queries, I'll be answering your questions on LinkedIn. So I have a open profile on LinkedIn. Okay. Yeah, Sanish, I will refer you if you have experience, and send me the job ID. So if you want, guys, if you want the referrals, please send me the job ID. Check the portal, and then send me the with the job ID or resume. Then I can refer you easily in my company. Okay. I'm working as a MI analyst for 5 years in MNC. Can I apply for? Yes, yes. So MI as analyst to data analyst is very easy, guys. You can directly apply it. Learn Power BI in SQL and then directly apply it. And you have to do one or two projects and directly can apply. So you have a 5 years experience, right? So you can directly apply it after learning Power BI and SQL. Okay. So, guys, I'll be starting the podcast from tomorrow onwards. I'll be recording the podcast and inviting the guest from different companies so that they can share the experience, how the hiring process is. So, one person I am inviting from the Google, and also I'm inviting the guest which have experience in data analyst, data engineering, data science. Okay. So, all these three, all about the data, I am inviting all the guests. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click on the bell icon so you get the notification when I'm posting some podcast. Okay, so I'm starting the podcast from tomorrow onwards. So if you guys need the clarity na, so that podcast will help you because the guys are coming from data science, data analyst, and they are coming from different companies. I am also calling some guests from the US also on my podcast so that we know how we can reach there. Okay, I'm calling one guy from Google who is in Google. So I'm trying to get the list. Okay. Okay, so I'm a team lead if there is any vacancy. So guys, I cannot hire directly in my team. So if you have the job ID, you can find the job ID on the portal on the ITI Mindtree, and then I can refer you. Okay. Yeah. So I am saying that I am inviting all the guests. So I'm starting a podcast, new podcast. I need your support, guys. And in that podcast, I'll be inviting guests from different companies, and we'll talk about data, how the things are going in the future. Okay, and how we can directly apply. So I'm inviting the guests from the Google. I'm inviting the influencers from the LinkedIn. Okay, so all these मतलब उन लोगों से I'll ask different type of questions, so that will help you also. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel for data analytics, and then you will get more information on the podcast. Okay, click on the bell icon as well. So if you have any question, guys, you can put it in the chat box. So today I posted one good content on LinkedIn. So about the DAX, right? So I've posted this thing. So I've posted top 10 DAX interview questions on LinkedIn. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, so I've posted this. You can put it directly from the here. Okay, top 10 DAX interview question for data analyst. These are easy questions. Okay, so these are very basic questions. You can directly download it from my LinkedIn. And for other content, na, you can go on to my top mate. I will post. So I posted like on my top mate. Let me share the screen again. Where is, yeah. So I've posted everything on my topmate also, and some of the resources are free. So for example, how you can explain the project, Power BI project explanation, which I've done in the video itself on YouTube, and then I posted the PDF file here. Okay, so आप यहाँ से directly download कर सकते हैं free of cost. Okay, so how many people have downloaded already? 58 people have downloaded this. This you can see Power BI interview question asked in Tech Mahindra. Already 523 people have get this. So guys, how many of you want this? You want the link of this top mate? Do you want this? Type yes in the chat box. I will send you the link right away. Okay. So I will copy this link and you can download it. So I've sent you. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to the channel, because from tomorrow onwards I'm inviting the guest on the podcast, and then I'm starting the podcast as well. Okay. So let me stop sharing. Okay, so I've pasted the link of the top mate. You can directly download the PDF resources, and also you can follow me on LinkedIn. I have 17,000 followers on LinkedIn, and so you can also follow the same. And I am posting the great resources for interviews for Power BI, data analyst, and I'm trying to help as many people as I can. Okay, so I have like 9 years of experience in data analytics, so I'm trying to help each and every one of you. Okay, so that you can crack this code. Also, there are many scams going on in the market. They told you that buy this 99 rupees workshop, and when you buy it in the 99 workshop, they will ask you for buying a course. So course fees is like 14,000, 15,000, and when you buy it, they will not give you answers on the query itself. Okay, can you please make a video on how to optimize Naukri profile for battery? So yeah, I'm trying to create more and more videos, but I'm not getting support from the guys. So that's why it's like hard to get you motivated after the work to create the videos also. So it's like, first we have to work 8 to 9 hours, and then after that it's hard to create the videos to get the motivation if you guys are not commenting on the video, not sharing it, not subscribing it. Okay, so if you find my videos helpful, please share in your groups. Okay, so that it help me to get motivated, because guys, in the start we need some motivation, right? So until I get 10,000 subscriber or 20,000 subscriber, I need some motivation to create more and more videos. So from tomorrow onwards I will be starting a podcast, because I want to do it, I want to do it I want to help more and more people. So from tomorrow I'll be starting a podcast and inviting many guests. So you can see, like, today also I'll show you. Yeah, I will show you all transparent things. 1 minute, let me show you my LinkedIn. So how? Oh, so you can see this guy. I've messaged him invitation for the podcast. So you can see I'm inviting these type of guests. Okay, so I'm talking to each and every one of them, sending the question, and then we are giving the podcast. So, hi Aman, I would like to invite you for the podcast. So, all these things I'm doing for you guys only. Okay, Madhu also I've asked to give the podcast. He told me before only. Okay, this guy. Sudhanshu Mishra, I've also asked him. He told I will let you know. Okay, Kavita is also coming maybe in January. So she's working in US. So you can see the guests are very good, and they will be coming on the podcast. Okay, Tejas is also coming. So maybe on Saturday, on Sunday, I will shoot with Tejas, and then I'll post on my LinkedIn. Deepak Goel is also very good on LinkedIn. So you can see, I think 100K on LinkedIn, and Microsoft, yeah, 200K on LinkedIn. So maybe he can come, he cannot come. So he's from Microsoft. So Harikesh, tomorrow I have set up a time with Harikesh. So Harikesh is also have 4 years experience and 14,000 LinkedIn followers. He's hacker rank. He know Python, PySpark, Azure. So it's more on the data engineering side. I'll be asking him question on the data engineering sides. So how many of you guys are excited for the new podcast? Type yes in the chat box. Yeah, I'm showing everything you live. Okay. So how I'm contacting each and everyone, and right, it's like taking so much effort, guys, so much effort to invite someone for the podcast and giving 1 hour or 2 hours to them. How many of you think that it's very difficult? Type yes in the chat box. Yes. And I'm trying to help each and everyone in the data analytics field, because no one is doing it on YouTube or on LinkedIn. So I'm trying to help each and every one of you, so that you can crack the code, and you can so if you, for example, agar aap less experience में भी हो, तो you can go in good companies. Okay, so I'm trying to help each and every one of you. So if you're liking my content on LinkedIn and on YouTube, so I'm just creating on these two platform right now. So if you're liking my content, then just please subscribe to my channel, share more and more to your friends. So I've on LinkedIn, on this YouTube also, I will show you. Okay, so you can see the analytics right now. 30,000 views. Okay, 924 watch hours is very crucial, and you can see that Power BI and SQL question, this content is going on top. Data analyst interview question at Deloitte. Okay, so you can also check my playlist. 1 minute, where is the playlist? Okay, so I've created a playlist. Where is this? Yeah, so this is the playlist, guys. So what you can do is, you can go each and every one of this before going for an interview. So I put each and every question in it, okay, which I feel necessary. I will be keep adding on the questions. So what are the questions asked in Deloitte? And these are real time questions which I faced and which I got it on LinkedIn. So if you are also giving the interviews, guys, just forward me the questions on the LinkedIn, so I can create the YouTube videos. Okay, SQL to DAX, Power BI interview questions, Accenture. This video, Accenture, what they ask, DEX scenario based interview questions, scenario based question, EPAM questions, Accenture questions. So all these questions I put in a playlist, Power BI interview questions. You can go and check it out, each and every one of this video. Each video will give you some insights how the interviewers are asking the question. And if you are liking the content, please give some comments, so and like and share with your friends, so it will give me the motivation to create the videos. Okay, and if you want the PDF, like for example Deloitte, I've put it here. For Deloitte, I put it on the top mate, and I'll pin the message of the top mate. Okay, and also I will I've also posted what all companies are hiring out right now. Okay, so if you have any question, guys, you can send me on the LinkedIn. I will try to answer in the next videos. Thank you for joining this live stream, and thank you so much.